Ho, ho, ho. Who's a ho?
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun.
Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be showing you my candle empties and I am so glad that you guys have joined me. These are some of my favorite videos to make are the candle empties. So I kind of like burning, getting the empty jars and then throwing them away. No, I don't usually save my empty jars. A lot of people have been asking, what do you do with all that glass? If I kept every single candle that I ever burned, my house would be made of glass, and it is not. So, okay, let's get into what I burned. I have Yankee, Bath and Body Works, Village, and Goose Creek candles here to show you guys. So, the first candle I'm going to show you is Red Apple Wreath, and this is by Yankee Candle, and this one smelled super, super strong to me. I had this actually burning in my hurricane on my kitchen table, and every single time I walked into the room, I could immediately smell it. It was super strong. Only problem was, and I don't know if it was because it was in the hurricane, was I had about this much wax left. So about 2/3, well, no, a third, 1/3 of the candle left. And what happened was I lit it one day. I had it lit for maybe 5 or 6 hours. I had that much wax left. And I looked inside of the hurricane and noticed that the wick traveled all the way to the side of the jar. So it is really super careful, or, not it's really super careful, but you guys should be super careful and keeping an eye on your candles because that happened to me and that could have been a disaster. The whole glass could have exploded. And like I said, I'm not sure if it was because it was in the hurricane or not, but I did, kind of wash out the jar a little bit. It's kind of messy, kind of dirty, blah, whatever. But I melted the wax on my warmer just to get, the last bits of uh the scent in there because I mean, I didn't know what else to do. I had all that wax left and my wick was basically kaputski. Okay, so the next candle I have, this was left over from last year and I actually did burn a little bit of it last year and it made me sick to my stomach. And this is Yankee Candle Gingerbread. This is in the 22 ounce and this is the 2-wick candle here and I love the label. So this is what I think happened. Last year when I burned this candle, this is in the smooth wax, I burned it when I was very sick and I was nauseated. And I think that with this foodie item made me even more nauseated, which made me feel like, okay, this candle is really not for me. But I really liked it a lot. I had this going in the guinea pig room. I had soot, but it burned pretty well and I enjoyed it. I don't know. It was pretty good, candle to burn for me around the holiday season. So next I have 2 Yankee Swirl jars here. This first one is in Candy Cane Cottage, and the two scents swirled together were red velvet and peppermint bark. So there's that one there, and I have the peppermint swirls, which is cranberry, peppermint, and Jack Frost. So I have these 2 candles together here, if you guys can see, oopsie daisy, artichokey. And yeah, they were pretty good. I had one in each of my bathrooms, but the only problem that I had with both of them was I had about this much wax, almost half of the wax left, and it started tunneling, and then the wick just fizzled out. It was like no more, and I had a ton of wax left. So what I did was I put the candles on my hot plate again and there was no scent from either candle. I don't know if it was because maybe my scents were off that day. I had a stuffy nose or whatever, but I couldn't smell anything. While they were in the bathroom, they were kind of on the lighter side. I probably wouldn't suggest buying these. These were actually old candles too. One was poured in, 2010, and the other one doesn't even have a pour date on it because it is so ancient. So yeah, so that was that. And here is my foxy lady. But anyway, okay. So now I have another Yankee candle to share with you guys. This is the same scent, the gingerbread scent, only this is in the old wax, the paraffin kind of harder wax. This is also a 2-wick, and I loved it. I absolutely love this scent. Like I said, last year it made me nauseated, but this year I just love it. So, you know, that just kind of shows how your senses can change, your nose can change, and yeah, I liked it, and I would suggest buying that one for sure. And then I have another Yankee candle here, and this is in the scent Winter Garden. I did a review on this one. I didn't quite understand this candle. It was kind of all over the place scent-wise. I couldn't really pinpoint one particular scent that kind of caught me off guard and said, oh, it smells like this. It was kind of like a clusterfuck of scents, and it just really confused me. The burn was pretty good. It was nice and clean. I did have a wick travel on me a little bit, but I wouldn't repurchase it. It wasn't too strong either, so you win some and you lose some. And now I'm going to talk about my Bath & Body Works 3-wick candles that I have here. These, like, some of these are left over from last year, and one of these are left over probably from like 2010, 2009, 2008, God only knows. But this one was, I believe, from last year. This is in 'Tis the Season. I love this scent. This is my favorite scent from Bath & Body Works. I absolutely love it. Had this burning in my living room. The wicks were really, really nice. I never had a problem, and I really lucked out because, as you guys know, I always have bad luck with you know, with the 3 wicks from Bath & Body Works. Next, I have Twisted Peppermint. I believe this is either last year or the year before. I don't know. I don't keep track. But the wax turned this gross, ugly, like pukey, like whatever color as always. And the scent on this was really strong. But, you know, like Twisted Peppermint, after smelling the Yankee Candle peppermint scents or the Goose Creek peppermint scents, this is really artificial. Not saying that I don't like artificial peppermint, because I do, but it's a different kind of peppermint to me. But this one, I had a little bit of tunneling issues. The wicks were super big and like bulky and crazy, just crazy. Another candle that I have here, this is a Slatkin & Company Bath & Body Works. This is in the scent Hot Chocolate. And a lot of you guys, when I took a picture of this, was like, where can I get this candle? I've never seen it before. Well, I don't remember what year it came out. It probably won't say on the bottom. It was when they were 1950s, so probably 2 years ago, something like that, like 2 or 3 years ago. But this one smelled so good. It's like a creamy milk chocolate. Absolutely love it. You get the vanilla in there from the marshmallows, and it's just fabulous. Next, I have a Village candle to talk about. This one is called First Snow, and oh my gosh, this label is so beautiful, you guys. I absolutely love it. I got this at Home Goods for $10, and Village Candle really needs to change their wick picking. They seem to pick the tiniest, puniest, skinniest wicks possible, and the candle just becomes a dud. If they had better wicks, I believe the scent throw would be better. This one, as you can see, you know, where do you think it started? Well, I'd say it started right about there, and it just was a shit show afterwards. The scent on this was really nice, but it would have been 10 times stronger if they used better wicks. So the scent was really nice as well. You know, I would definitely buy this scent in bulk if I could smell it while it was burning, but unfortunately I couldn't. But one huge plus was that I absolutely love the label. It's really beautiful and nice. Next, I have a mason jar to talk about. This is by Goose Creek, and it is in the scent Blackberry Bourbon. I finally finished this puppy up. They have these on their website right now, and I just love like their little labels. This one was really nice. I had this burning in my bathroom, and it smelled really good, and the scent throw was really good as well, and the burn was excellent. I never have any problems with the mason jars with Goose Creek or like their classic 2-wicks. Actually, I never have any problem with the burn on any Goose Creek. So I really like this one a lot, and I really would suggest you guys buying some of the mason jars, because if you don't, have really tried Goose Creek out yet and you're still interested, but there are some scents that like you don't know what they smell like, I would suggest going with the mason jar instead of a big jar first, just to make sure that you like it. And then the next candle that I have here, this is Red Velvet Cupcake by Goose Creek. Oh my gosh, you guys, I've had this candle for so long and I finally finished it. And why is it cleaned out like this? Because I'm going to save it. I really love this label for the holidays. I love the look of this candle and I think it is beautiful. And oh my gosh, the smell on this, it was just like your classic red velvet, like no other red velvet you've ever smelled before, and completely and totally authentic. It was not, a fake smelling chocolate or a fake smelling cake scent. It was not any of that. It was definitely authentic, and the burn was great as well. And then I have their Mercury glass. Oh my gosh, you guys. These are a hit. People are literally jumping over their dead grandmothers to get this candle. This was in the scent. Let me see if I can remember. Oh shoot. What scent was this? Oh, I cannot remember, you guys. Now I feel really bad. Winter Splendor. Winter Splendor. Oh, I love the scent. You guys, it's so good. And I did a review on this not a review. I showcased this candle. Oh, it's so good, you guys. I showcased it so you guys can see what it looks like when it's lit. This is a 2-wick. You can't really see inside of there. It's dark because of the glass. But when you light this candle, it literally just sparkles, and it is beautiful, and it is awesome for the holidays, awesome for like New Year's, awesome to light when it is dark outside. It is just amazing. So that is it. That is what I have been burning basically for end of November, early December. And thank you guys so much for sticking with me. Please comment down below and let me know if you have any of these candles, if you like the scent, how they threw, everything like that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment, rate, subscribe. You guys know the drill. So thank you and have a Merry Christmas. Bye-bye, everybody.